Hey, what's good, gang? I'm back with another video, and today, boys, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different from what I normally do. Usually, I post a lot of gameplays and stuff, but today we're gonna be talking about the top 5 offensive playbooks in Madden. Today, I just wanted to do something a little different, and I've been getting a lot of questions about what playbooks I run, so I just wanted to make a video talking about what I think are my top 5. So yeah, if y'all new here, subscribe, do a lot of gameplay stuff. I'm down to make any kind of videos too, so if y'all have any suggestions for videos or want spoken on specific thing like defense or like how to beat man coverage, what to do against certain zones, like stuff like that, feel free to ask. I would love to make different styles of videos. So yeah, but if y'all new here, subscribe, like, and comment on the video. How does the video perform better? Let's get into it though. So we're counting down from 5. They're all very close, especially the top 3. I think the top 3 are the best in my opinion. You could win a lot. You could win a lot of games with all. You could win games with anything, honestly. You just become a good Madden player. You could build your own scheme. But these are like meta stuff. So number 1, let's get into it, is going to be the Colts playbook. Now this thing was, this playbook was everywhere when this game first launched. Now it's not near as popular as it was, but it's still pretty popular, and it's still a really good playbook. You got bunch offset, main thing, bunch strong nasty, which is still really good. And then you also have like tight open and trips tight end offset. Like this one, if you are trying to just like, if you want like, I guess a simple offense, like it's got a really good money play and double post, in my opinion, it's still really good. But if you just want to like, you want to sit down and you want to learn the meta, because that's like, you don't have to run the meta to win a lot of games, but if you want to learn how to defend it and like how certain things work in it, I would suggest running the meta. Like I called double post a shit ton. Like, you know, there's so many setups you could do for this. Oh, Joe Flacco is starting, that's what's up. Set the ball, read it, you go A, Y, B. I had people open, I just didn't throw it, but like that's the reads on the, like that's the main thing you need to focus on with learning the offense, is getting the reads down. And the reads are super easy on this play. You just go A, Y, and then B. You just make the high, you read A, snap it, you read A, Y. Y does a good job of beating man coverage sometimes. Just, you know, just depends who you got there. But all you really do is streak RB, snap this play A, Y. They blitzed us, so we didn't get the time. We're 7-5 out, so you know, they're blitzing you, maybe block somebody, but snap the ball, go A, Y, B. No, so it's a very simple play. And then there is multiple setups. Like this setup is very common as well. You see this, you can streak B, so you can snap it, you go A, B, and then B has like that spot to fit in. Like he's a good seam streak kind of play, so you just watch that. There's other stuff you can do. You can create a mesh underneath by dragging RB down, so you snap it, go A, read the mesh between. Oh, that was a bad pass. I ain't gonna hold you. He didn't create separation like I wanted. But if you have a good running back there, like you could also go here, block your running back and drag him. This is another good setup. You go A, X, B. Like it's a very good play. Like this play will help you learn so much about just making reads. Bunch is really good about that. So, and then you also got a really good plays like smash return. Really, I'm not gonna go through every playbook, but smash return, there's a lot of good setups for it. Go watch a lot of players too. A lot of them run that. Bench pivot is probably the best like short yard / red zone play. All you do is drag A, snap it, read B, he's not open, RB, he's not open, X. Okay, well shit, I'm just gonna talk shit. Oh my god, they're not gonna create separation. Okay, it works a lot better in game, I will say that. So B gets open, very good short yardage play. Try to show you one more play out of this. Then you got RB on the zig, and then you have that drag as well, and then the in route. So yeah, bunch offset is still really good. I still think I don't know why I did that instead of just pressing the button. You also have bunch strong nasty, which is really good as well. Like this dagger is one of my favorite plays out of bunch strong offset. You got the RPO read bubble, which is really good still in this game. And then you got motion China wheel, which is also really good because of that return route. The return route out of trip smash is really good. Trip side in offset, you know, you could spread them out a little bit. A lot of good, simple, easy plays there. Yeah, that is number 5. No, I feel like I talked about that a little longer than I wanted to. I'll probably go a little quicker next time, but let's hop into our. All right, boys, for the next playbook we are going to be talking about is the Packers, of course, and also we're in gun again. Main thing with hackers is you guys trips tight end. This is a really good trips tight end. There's not a lot of trips tight end players out there right now, honestly, because there is something better. I will talk about that later. That will be in a couple of the top playbooks, actually our next playbook. So yeah, I don't know why I said it like that, but so yeah, trips tight end, it's still really good. You can win a lot of games with it. The main thing people are running out of this is this bunch strong offset, which is good. It's not the best bunch strong offset in the game, but is still a really good bunch offset. Then this bunch strong nasty, it is very different than a lot of other ones. It has this RPO cheat, or not RPO, this PA cheat, verticals Y slide. This is one of the better plays in the game. It does a really good job at beating man. These wheel route plays, these motion plays in general do a really good job. Then as bunch tight end, Dez, I believe ran this playbook in the last MCS thing, so if you want to check that out. Next one we'll be talking about is also in the MCS, and it's more of an off meta scheme, so if you're more wanting to look into that, like this verticals Y slide, honestly, even snapping this just stock is really good. You could also do some other things, like this tight end route isn't my favorite, and I would probably remove the play action here, but like you could go post drag. Like this is a really good setup where you just snap it, and if it's man, he'll run all the way over there. It creates a good job. And then like the main thing you're looking for with that motion is like he ends up bumping somebody, and it just gives you a really good like you could just, it's a one play touchdown if he ends up bumping somebody, or if they don't play it right. And then like that's just cooking for us. Bombs cover 2 as well. That would be amazing cover 2 bomb. Let's see, so this will probably be man. See if we could get the bumpage here. Go all the way, snap it. He didn't get the bump, but we're gonna attempt to throw. We got RB off. Wow, that was a crazy throw. That was a crazy fast release. Wait, like there's so many setups you could do. Like you could do something like this if you really wanted. You could streak your running back as well. Get a little, not delay fade, but like you snap this ball. Oh, there's cover 2. Okay, I was a blitz and I didn't block my running back. But if you see like against cover 2, move, goddamn, it just completely nukes it. You lead that outside, that's a touchdown. So that's one of the best plays in the game. A lot of people run that. I think Gabagool runs it as well. So you got a lot of good stuff. You got punch tight end here, trip tight end offset, really good. And then you also have a good trips tight end. So yeah, let's move on to the next one, boy. All right, boys, so here is number 3, and this is actually very similar to my number 1. It is the Philadelphia Eagles. So you got everything here. This is probably the best like off meta formation. Like if you watch in the MCS, Drini actually ran a lot of this normal Y off close. It made it super far in the live. I think he went round 1, but it was a close game. But you know, making it there is honestly insane. This cheat flax X post play is insane. These motion running back plays, they do a really good job at beating man coverage. You also have a jet touch pass. You also have this Y cell, which is really good. You could do a lot of cool things out of that. Like here, actually, it's really good against zone coverage. So if you get a play type zone coverage, honestly, the setup is just streak your running back, snap it. That's probably not a pass lead. Hold on, my fault. I don't know if you would run this short side or wide side. We'll try wide side. It's a little harder to do this against the computer because they play super far back. We snap it. I had B there. I just didn't throw it. Okay, hold on. God damn. I'm not used to making these reads, so hold on. Make that throw. The linebacker will probably play down because a lot of people run like 5-yard curl flat hook, vertical hooks. So you can make that throw. You can make this throw a lot. You know, so there's just a lot of cool things like you could do out of this play. And then like this motion play, this tight end flat is really good because if you watch this tight end, watch how fast he gets out of his route, snaps the ball, he's just out there, dude. So it's just a lot of zones suck in this game. So a lot of zones won't even get out there unless they're like a hard flat. So it's hard for certain zones to get out there, and if they don't get out there fast enough, and then that return route kind of holds them in there, so it does a really good job of just getting short yardage. We'll see if we could hit it again. And then this play also just has a couple different, like there it gets it, but that return route, so you just make that read initially, You can do a lot of cool things. And then you have like this shorter post from Dotson, so it does a really good job against like man coverage. It will get into, it should create a lot of separation. And then you have this other post. Okay, well, I tried throwing B. But against man coverage, it will do a great job. You could do different route combos too. Like you could just do you do a speed out there. Like you could do a lot of things with this. Snap this ball again. A, Y, B. You see there? Oh, Jalen Hurts just misses his throw. We see there he created a lot of separation versus that man coverage. 83. Like he just cooked. So you can do a lot of things versus this, or with this versus this. With this, so I think it's a really good playbook, and then like all these other motions are really cool as well. So that's it, and that's not even like the best part. You got this doubles wide off close weak, this pivot seams, this RPO rebubble. Those are really two good plays. Besides that, I don't like too much from there, to be honest. Bunch X nasty. So this one's a little bit different than our #1 playbook, but it has bunch X nasty as well. It has some cool stuff, like you could do double outs, which you could set up very similar. Smash return, you could set up very similar. A lot of these playbooks are similar, so just take that. You know, you could set things up how you want. But yeah, the bunch X nasty is pretty cool. It's not the best bunch X nasty in the world. But the main thing with this is trips, tight end flex, and it actually has a couple plays that our #1 playbook is missing. But this motion wide post is the best play in the game. A lot of people are running that shit. It has this RPO zone alert, which is pretty decent. This read option's pretty good too. Read options don't get read and reacted, if y'all don't know, because it's an option play. Same with draws, but they're not as good. The main thing, like I said, with this is this motion wide post. You will want to run your trips to the wide side though, so you just keep that in mind. Well, all you simply do is slant your B, and then you snap the ball. You go RB, so you're running back. A, so I'll show you the reads in a second. They're pretty easy on this play. So you just instant replay here. So you'll snap it. You'll instantly check your running back on the release route. So if they're not playing hard flats, you just throw that all day. You throw the same throw. You don't be afraid to throw the same thing. It will just help you. Like if you're gonna sit here and throw flats all day and get 5 yards, guess what? You're gonna get 5 yards every fucking play. Just take it. So you go RB and then B. So who that is the slant. He's actually wide open. You should lead him down a little bit so it don't. You should throw that a little earlier probably. But then you have B, and you could do a lot of catch and run there, and like he also gets open, can get open later on the sideline. So B, and then you have this post from your tight end. So, and then he's super lead. I would lead him down a lot of the time or highball him. It could get into some good spots, but it's really hard to run zone coverage against this, and man coverage as well. And then you have this return route if A is not open that you could just fit in. It's really good. Fit it in underneath. And then this fade route from AJ Brown is super good against like cover 2. So we'll run the same thing. Well, even man coverage, like even press man coverage, like there he just oh, we got a bad ball. That's my fault. Well, if we got a good ball, but he does beat that like fade outside route, does a great job of beating man press. So you snap it, you go here, you got RB. Take your yards, take your yards. The make them cover that. This play, you could just run this play and win multiple games. And you have B. I'm gonna show you a little bit of everything. We threw A our first time, so we'll go here. I never really do look at the streak unless it is press man coverage, to be fair. B, and then you have Y. It's a really hard play to stop, especially in zone coverage, and then like man coverage too. This is really good. And then you could do this motion against man coverage. This motion is a really good play. And then see like there, it messes stuff up. So it's a really good play. It just give you free touchdowns. So mix both those in. Yeah, this is probably the best play in the game. So all right, let's move on to my number. All right, so here we are. I said #3, but #2, my #2 favorite playbook, and this is currently the offense I run, so I will not be talking about it as much, but it is the Bears offense. Bunch strong nasty, bunch strong offset is what I'm here for. Really good play. Like I said, I run this, so I'm not going to talk about it as much. My favorite play in the game though right now is this. You just post this guy, snap the ball, you read it, you go B, you just get there. So like I said, go watch I actually ran the number 1 too, so if you go back to like 2 videos, you could watch that as well. But like my last 2-3 videos, I've been running this offense again. So, and I ran it before as well. So you could see this offense a lot here. Oh, there we have RB, and then that is a problem with some offenses. They just bump. B though is open. RB, oh my fucking god, dude. Pass rush in practice mode is insane. That shit's stupid. But my favorite, like I said, my favorite play, okay, and I'm gonna throw a pick on it because I'm trying to show you all the reads, okay? So, like X is the same route as we saw in the trips tight end flex. So if they press man it, like I said, it could be an automatic touchdown. B is really good against man. So is, oh my fucking god, they're bumping like crazy. They don't do that in game. Like I'm okay. Anyway, snap it. Oh my god, I'm just throwing picks. But this is a really good setup. It's I know it don't look like it. We snap it B, you got A, you could, oh, I didn't get the click on like I wanted. Oh my god, it looks like shit. All right, anyway, trust me, go watch my offense. Go watch me play. It's a lot better than this shit. RB though. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Fuck this play. It's a good play. It is a good play. I start every game running it. But anyway, you also got the RPO alert screen. I love this play. It's a really good, just short yardage, like run the ball, keep them honest kind of play. Corner strike is really good against man. Crack toss could work against like certain pinch defenses. Bird's dig is a really good play, and then flood is also another great play. You just streak your tight end like on the one setup. Oh my god, and I get a terrible pass lead. What the fuck, dude? They just hate to see me eat. They just want to make me look like an idiot. But like, you just quick pass it in there. It's a really hard play to stop. Great quick hike play. A and B, you just make that read. But that's the main reason I run it, is the bunch strong offset. So yeah, we'll move on to my number 1 because I don't want to talk about it too much. All right, boys, so here we are. Number 1 is Lions. If you keep up with it, this is really no surprise. Main thing, trips tight end flex, bunch X nasty. Fancy ran this, the winner of the last MCS. Henry runs this. A shit ton of people run this stuff. This motion cross post play is really good. You just watch them. Most of the setups are simply just this: block your running back, snap this ball. Like it's just such a good setup. It torches man. Like there. Okay, highballing in this game, it just keeps giving me terrible balls because I'm eyeballing. If you're in Mutt and you have a good quarterback, because golf probably doesn't hit all the thresholds like normally would, but this also bombs man or cover 2, really good against man. It's just and it's good against zone as well. You just make that high low. Oh, I didn't block my running back, but it's just a super good play. There we go again. Cover 2 is just unrunnable against this. Hopefully my Dane is not too loud for y'all. Okay, we'll see if we can. I was hoping to get a different defense. Cover 2 again. Well, no, that was cover 3 it looked like, but then you hit that post, you have the drag. So it's just a really good play. A lot of people are running this right now. If you will watch any Twitch stream, almost all the top players are running this. Then you also have this motion halfback choice where this tight end route is insane. This is very similar to that normal wild close flat route. He motions, but like watch how quick he gets out there. He's super hard to guard because how fast he gets out there. So a lot of good, if you get a better rack, better rack animation, you could get very good yards catch and run versus man. A lot of zones will have a hard time getting out there to guard that because how fast of a route, how fast it gets out there. It's almost like the stem glitch. It's not a stem glitch, obviously, but it's like, you know, like it was hard to guard certain plays because with the stem glitch, because they were fast. They just got out there too fast for zones. So yeah, and then you could also do, let's go to the wide, have it onto the wide side. You probably want to run the short side because you'd probably be audibling, but you could do the same thing you kind of do out of the bunch strong offset, where you could read, you got A quick, then you got B. You know, you got simple, you got both those seam streaks do a very good job in this game just because zones suck. That's the main thing. So you just read it A, RB. I don't think I could fit B in there. I tried it, but Anyway, but that's honestly really the best things. I'll show you. It also has this motion wide corner and this RPO play. They take a long time to develop, so not my favorite things in the world. I'll show you smash return. You could run this out of like the Colts as well. But why this is so good, you do something like this, you snap it, you go A, X, and then B. I can't get the ball off. That's why Gunslinger is important in this game. So that's why I recommend having Gunslinger quarterback. Trip side and flex though, we talked about this in the other playbook, the Eagles, but yeah, so it's very similar. It's the same thing. But those are my top playbooks. Have any questions, feel free to ask them down below. Love y'all. Till next time, it's your boy Tybo.